Hello, good morning students. Please subscribe the channel, drop a like, share and comment. Today's transcription number 478 of Sir Kailash Chandra's volume number 22 on the speed of 120 words per minute. Start. I should like to say that the question of state public service commissions cannot be ignored. The state public service commissions are appointed by the governor. Now, we are thinking in terms of the emotional integration of the country. The term emotional integration has become a familiar one in this country. If you want to have real emotional integration, then begin with the services. I see no reason why the recruiting authority for the services should be the government of the state in which the services will serve. The public service commissions will enjoy greater authority, will enjoy greater prestige, and will enjoy greater independence if they are appointed by the president, that is to say, the central government. That is an aspect on which I would like to lay stress. This suggestion was recommended by the State Reorganization Commission, but I do not know why any consideration has not been given to it. Then I am happy to find that the scheduled castes have been able to get their quota this year. This shows that given the opportunity, the scheduled castes can render a good account of themselves. Educational opportunities should be provided to enable the scheduled caste candidates to compete on terms of equality with the other sections of the community, and I am glad that the Commission has been able to record that this year the full quota was filled up by the scheduled caste candidates. Then I would like to say a few words about the personality test. I have not the capacity to speak with that learning which my friend has displayed on this question. He has spoken with an ability which commands respect. I think that common sense should tell us that the personality test does not always work in favor of the poor man. I take the middle of the road attitude in this matter. I am not prepared to do away with the personality test altogether. By this personality test, you can judge a man's capacity for repartee. You can judge his quickness of comprehension, and you can judge his general ability to comprehend a question quickly. But it is not an infallible test. You can test a man's efficiency, but you cannot test a man's personality. I think that the number of marks allotted for the personality test is high. I would reduce that number to 200 for the personality test. I would reduce the figure to 200 or 250 for the viva voce test or the oral test. I think there should be a personality test but with reduced marks. I think that it is difficult to work out a scheme by which you will have a personality test of candidates knowing Hindi or regional languages. There must be one common language in which the personality test is held. That, I think, is one aspect I would like to emphasize. The work of the Union Public Service Commission will increase in the years to come. 2 more services were added this year, and they are the Indian Economic Service and the Indian Statistical Service. 3 other services which are going to be handed over to them are the All India Health and Medical Service, the All India Engineering Service, and the All India Forest Service. There may be, for aught we know, an All India Education Service. The work of the Commission, therefore, is likely to increase. Therefore, it follows that the number of members will have to be increased. The work of the Commission must not be allowed to fall into arrears. Then I would like to say that the report gives us a picture of our services organization in this country. Services are important for the successful functioning of democracy, and our services have to learn that while they have a right to independent expression of opinion in confidential notes and files, it is their duty to carry out the policy of the government of the party, whichever party is in power. The Union Public Service Commission has maintained high standards in this respect. It has kept itself aloof from political controversies, and it is desirable that the personnel of the Commission should not be such personnel as will not command respect. I would like to support the suggestion that there should be a woman member on the Union Public Service Commission. Women have played a prominent part in the public life of this country. They have held high offices in our country, and there is no reason why there should be no woman member on the Public Service Commission. There must be about 20 or 30 crores of women in this country. Surely among them, one or two women can be found to work on this commission. We have accepted socialism and democracy as our objectives. We are a democratic country, and we have to achieve a socialist society at the earliest possible time. Parties will come to power and they will vanish, but the administrative structure which is to implement the policies of Parliament should be efficient.